Alright, so it's time for Dark Yojimbo. You just have to walk to the back of the cavern, like this, and then go back and the battle should start. But first, we're going to check in with the Fayth. See if he has anything to say. So is the dog a Fayth too? Did you kill a dog so it could be a Fayth?
You are a fading dream, but one touched by reality. Spirit will not forget its reality, nor the one who saved it. Run, dream, run on. Pass beyond the waking, and walk into the daylight.
So did they just get the desk jockey at during the localization to like mumble a few lines into the microphone? Because that was a terrible read, and also that wasn't the same voice actor as last time. Because when we went to get Yojimbo, he was voiced by Wakka, his voice actor. Just what? Huh? Oh shit. What I was going to say you should do, before I forgot, was you need to bring Auron into battle, or, well, anyone with first strike, because that way it's always going to be an ambush, the first one, but that way you could just, like, attack first anyway, or bring out Yuna, so its attack doesn't hit you. He's 3 attacks. I don't think he'll ever use Zanmato, but I could be wrong about that. The first one you saw, Daigoro, that one was a stone attack. It does a little bit of damage, but it does stone you. Petrify you. Let's bring out an Aeon so that its attack doesn't hit us. I don't want to deal with that stone again. The second attack it uses is Wakizashi, and that's the most deadly one. Deals a fuck ton of damage to your entire party. If your defense isn't maxed, then you probably won't be able to survive it. I could survive it with my high defense and everything, but I think it really is best to just bring out an Aeon, so you won't have to risk it. I should mention, and that's a third attack. You have to have your defense max, and I also, in my armor, I have defense plus 20%, and, oh, taking a break, okay. Yeah, defense plus 20% and auto protect. Not sure if I would have been able to survive that, or I would be able to survive that, a direct attack with Wakizashi on my party if I didn't have all that. That's really the quickest way to do things, is just to do quick hit. Based on the, like, the long recovery time of when you're using your overdrives, like, a couple quick hits are better. Minerva Bangle. So, from these battles, we get ribbon armor, and this is what I got from it. I got ribbon and curse proof, and, ribbon auto haste. I actually made this. And I made this too with a bunch of dark matter. I don't know why I just happened to, well, while I was searching for, I needed a ribbon for Wakka, Tidus, and Rikku, and I only got one for Tidus when I was farming. But I got a one for Auron and Lulu. And a bunch of other, and even Kimahri. And I won't be using them. So, when it comes to farming this, in total, to beat Dark Yojimbo, you gotta fight him 5 times. If you fight him 4 or less, then you don't get the credit for having beaten him as far as, like, penance appearing. But, like, you can keep resetting either by exiting the cave or going, to the Blitzball menu. Or, like, boarding the airship. Any way you want to do it, the easiest way is, going to the Blitzball menu and just exiting, and then just going to the back of the cave and coming back, and it'll be like you never even fought, Yojimbo before, but you will still have the armor. So if you're going to farm ribbons, which I highly recommend doing if you are going to fight Anima, like the rest of the Dark Aeons, Anima, Bahamut, and the Dark Mage's sisters. You can beat them without a ribbon, but it'll be a pain. And I want my battles to be kind of neat, so I'm just gonna... I farmed the ribbons. Oh, Veilfor, you are so weak. That was the second time. We still have to fight it 3 more times. Got an Atlas. That's break HP limit. I don't need that. third one is over here. That was weird. Two more times. And then I get another Kimahri one. Like, yeah, Yojimbo, you would think it would go in order. Like, it would start out with Veil 4 being the easiest, and I mean, that's true. But I would say that, like, Ifrit is more difficult than Ixion, because Ifrit counterattacks, and Ixion doesn't. And also, Shiva has the least HP, so she's... So you can kill her pretty quickly. You didn't... It didn't neigh! Why didn't it neigh? Genji Bracer. And at this point, if you wanted to farm more items, then you would go back to the save point and go to the Blitzball menu or whatever, and then just start over. And as you can see, it's pretty easy to farm stuff from this guy, because he's really not that hard. It's just kind of tedious. How was that not an ambush? Yeah! Uh-oh. It has its overdrive. Is it gonna use it? Okay. I don't think that's really gonna help. Ooh, nice. Alright, well, I was wrong. So yeah, that's instant death to everyone, including bosses. So yeah, I did that out of order because the ribbon armor is going to help us with our battle with Bahamut. Yeah! If Tidus, like, hangs his head or something like that, instead of going, yeah, like that, it means that you didn't beat him 5 times, and therefore he'll just reappear if you go to the back of the cavern and, you know. So, next is Dark Bahamut. Okay, Dark Bahamut time. I didn't show you my stats earlier, but here they are. They're all maxed. Except for Kimahri, of course. And I have ribbon on everyone. If you don't have ribbon, then Stoneproof will do fine. You absolutely do need Stoneproof, though. hate reels so much. They make my eyes blur. Damn, she's big. Every 5th attack that you do on Dark Bahamut, he will use an auto impulse counter. Impulse is horrible. It does a fuck ton of damage. It stones your entire party if they don't have protection from it, and it puts armor break. It puts a full break on everyone, meaning that unless you're going the break HP limit route, with the next attack, they will die. We do not want an Aeon to be not out when it's got its overdrive. It will kill us. So we're gonna use our Aeons as sacrificial lambs. Do your best, honey. I'm sure you can do it. Nice, it's gonna eat the impulse too. Oh my gosh, I still had a potion? I thought I sold all of them. What sucks is that with auto potion, it's going to use a potion and then a high potion. And only if you don't have any of those will it use the X potion. So you gotta make sure you've sold all of them. And we gotta dispel our magic break and armor break. Well, I mean, it's important to dispel the armor break. I've seen someone recommend the strategy of just not attacking at all. Like, all you do is you let the counterattacks finish them off. That sounds like really... like it would take a really, really, really long time. But I guess whatever floats your boat. Yes! That's what I wanted it to do. Eat the impulse. let's bring in Shiva. Oh, really? That's the attack that does it? Okay. I guess that's fine. It's not like I needed the overkill. Ooh. I could make a better one. Tempting.